Staff Sergeant Jack Calloway had fought wars before. Real wars. Boots on the ground, bullets flying, men bleeding out in the dirt. He'd seen friends die, felt the weight of a rifle in his hands, and understood the price of war. This was something else entirely. There were no battlefields, no trenches, no airstrikes. World War III wasn't being fought with tanks and missiles. It was being fought in cyberspace, in the dark recesses of the internet, in the silent corridors of quantum mainframes. The average American had no idea they were already living in the middle of it. Jack had been recruited into a special division of the U.S. Cyber Warfare Command, a group so classified that even the Pentagon barely acknowledged its existence. It was called Ghost Cell, and its mission was to fight the war no one could see. And the war had just escalated. China had just released an open-source AI model, one that, according to leaked intelligence, was more advanced than anything the U.S. had. The People's Republic wasn't just waging war in cyberspace. They were handing the means of destruction to anyone with a laptop and a grudge. The stock market had already begun to spiral. Automated trading systems, once controlled by the world's financial elite, were now susceptible to AI-driven manipulation. Global economies teetered on the edge. Governments scrambled to react. But in reality, it was already too late. Jack's mission: learn how to fight in this cyber war. The war of data, algorithms, and psychological warfare. His training would take place in a hyper-accelerated course, a crash program designed to turn soldiers into cyber warriors. It was called Project Overclock. The moment he stepped into the underground training facility in Virginia, the world outside ceased to exist. A man in a suit, one of those shadowy types with no name, no history, and too much clearance, greeted him.
Welcome to the future, Sergeant Calloway. By the time we're done with you, you won't recognize the world you thought you were protecting.
Jack exhaled. He had no idea what he was about to step into, but one thing was certain: war had changed, and so would he.